Hello, hello! Today's guide is going to be covering the season gift exchange coupon you're given from your season pass at level 10. This coupon can be taken to a Fugar NPC in any of the major cities. As always, up by your minimap you can click Find NPC and type Fugar in the search, and you can left click the name to start the navigation to the NPC. I'll press R to talk to him, and here you can see as an option, left click Season, Special Gift, or press 1, and you'll see this menu. Since I've reached level 10 on my season pass, I have obtained one season exchange coupon. Do not yet click exchange. I'll be covering my recommendations for which rewards to receive in which order. You can get the season exchange coupon every single season character you create. This is one of the biggest reasons you should be creating every new character on season, at least until you've received all of the major rewards. The first season reward you can choose is the summer season. This is the very first one listed at the top. The first season you actually had a choice of two different Kaposha accessories, the earring or the ring. If I click onto autumn season, you can see there's only one reward to claim. Winter season, same thing. Summer season, and so on and so on. It's actually just the first 4 seasons that give any sort of real reward. Every season afterwards is the same exact reward. It's just a 100 stack, except for evergreen season. This gives a 150 stack. Although the 150 and the 100 stacks are valuable, the actual accessories you can choose are much better choices early on. I'll go ahead and now tell you what order I think is the best to receive these rewards in and why. For this I'll be using Gamers.com's gear planner. Here I've already input for you what you'd look like after completing season and enhancing all of your gear to pen. These Kaposha accessories you're able to get as rewards are only equipable from graduated characters. Even though I can claim this on my seasonal character, I cannot yet equip it. This is the reason why I'm comparing it to a fully graduated character. So your choices for pen Kaposha accessories are the necklace, the belt, earring, or ring. Remember, the first season gave you a choice of earring or ring, so you only be able to choose one or the other. So what we can do is compare them. The Tuvala necklace has 25 AP and 16 accuracy. This Garmoth gear planner is great, by the way, if you haven't looked into it yet yourself. I'll click these 3 dots here and click clone build, and now on my second build here I can change the Tuvala necklace to Kaposha, and now I can click back and forth between the two and compare the Tuvala pen necklace to the Kaposha. The Kaposha, you can see, has 5 more AP and 4 accuracy. You can also click the pen up here next to build number 1 and change the name of this. I'll name it graduate and hit close. Build number 2 I can call necklace and hit close. I'll again clone our graduate build, this time calling it belt, choosing the Tuvala belt and changing it to a pen Kaposha. And here, just so you can see, I added all the different accessories. Just looking at the raw numbers, you can see that one of these is clearly highest in AP, that being the build with the necklace upgraded to Kaposha, and one of the builds, the earring, has the highest DP, but is also the lowest in AP. If you click Y to go to your rewards here, you can see you have 2 boxes to choose from, a Tet Black Star and a Pen Black Star. I can make a more detailed video on this later, but I'm just going to tell you that I'd recommend a Pen Black Star on your main hand and a Tet Black Star on your awakening. I went ahead and updated every build with those black stars. Next, we'll go ahead and update one of the armors to Pen Boss Gear. This is something you'll be able to choose from when you complete the Magnus questline. I went ahead and updated every one of these with that Pen Boss Gear. And now we're looking at about 260 AP, 314 DP, and if we went with the necklace, we'd go all the way up to 264 main hand AP, whereas if we went with the earring, for example, we'd stay right about 260, but we'd have 318 DP. What does all this mean? Why does it matter? Going back to the game here, I'll show you under Monster Zone info, the Orc Camp, for example, in Elvia Realm has a recommended AP of 260, which is great because that's right about where we're at, but it has a DP recommendation of 340. So if we choose the necklace, sure, we go up to 264 AP, but we're at 314 DP. Orcs is not the only place that requires quite a bit more DP than it does AP. Most places you grind are going to ask for a lot more DP. Before the game gave out free pen black stars and Tet black stars, I would have actually recommended getting the necklace and getting as much AP as possible, but now because they give out that free pen black star and you have so much AP, I would actually recommend getting the earring first, followed by the necklace, since that gives the most AP increase, and then the belt. Unfortunately, since you can't choose the ring and the earring. But if we go back to the Y rewards and scroll down a little, you can see you'll have another choice of Kaposha accessories, and here you can make the choice again. I would probably recommend getting this tri-level Kaposha earring, and then you can use these Dreamy Crystal of Balance, 21 in total needed, to guarantee enhance this tri-Kaposha earring up to pen. Then you should be looking something like this after graduating. Just under 260 AP, and we're up from 314 to 322 DP after claiming the Pen Black Star main hand, Tet Black Star Awakening, Pen Boss Gear after completing the Magnus questline, the Kaposha earring acquired from that season exchange coupon, and then that second Pen Kaposha earring from your Y rewards, guaranteeing the try to pen enhancement using these Dreamy Crystal of Balance also found in your Y rewards. And then after making a second seasonal character, you could then change your Tuvala necklace to a Pen Kaposha necklace. After a third seasonal character, you can change your belt to Kaposha, and we'd be looking at something like this, about 267 AP and 322 DP. This is not by any means meant to be an in-depth gearing guide, but I did want to share some of my thought process of why I'm recommending the Pen Kaposha earring as your first upgrade, followed by the necklace, followed by the belt. There are many other things to consider. If you are a Succession versus an Awakening class, I would have potentially different suggestions for you. I may make a more advanced gearing guide, but something to consider is now you can take your Tuvala gear past pen after you graduate all the way up to deck and turn a deck Tuvala main hand weapon, awakening weapon, or sub weapon into a Pen Black Star. You can then take this Pen Black Star that you make from your Tuvala and the Pen Black Star that you get from your Y rewards and turn them into a sovereign weapon. Again, this is not meant to be a gearing guide. These are all just things to consider. The short answer is, with your obtained season exchange coupons, first get the Pen Kaposha earring, then the Pen Kaposha necklace, then on your third seasonal character you can go get the Pen Kaposha belt. You can then on a later fourth seasonal character choose the Paralia Star. This is a repairable alchemy stone. This goes into the very middle slot in your equipment. You can press U, and for 5 minutes you receive the effects listed. It's not a terrible alchemy stone, but it is highly defensive. Eventually you'll want to get a Vel's Heart, but this is again not a gearing guide, so I won't go into too much detail. In the meantime, you can just use these throwaway, unrepairable destruction spirit stones that give AP, accuracy, and attack or casting speed. I really wouldn't be recommending fighting in places that you need DP stones, so I'd just grab a couple of these throwaway destruction spirit stones and grind lower end spots until you can get the DP needed before looking at fighting stronger monsters. I am calling them throwaway stones because they can be simply put in your trash, but you actually will want to use your processing, grinding, and turn these stones into a powder. You'll want the powder for a later alchemy stone that you can actually repair. So after you've gotten your Paralia Star on your fourth seasonal character, you can go get the 2023 Evergreen and the Evergreen Season Special Gift. Each are those 150 stacks. and all seasonal characters you make afterwards will get you just those 100 stacks. I got off on a bit of a tangent there. Hopefully some of this information was helpful. If you learned something, consider hitting like, get subscribed to see when my next guide comes out, join me next time I'm live streaming, leave a comment if you have any further questions, and until next time, I'll see you later.